things that were left unsaid, for all the times I found promises dead. I had nightmares along the way, I made prayers in vain. I've waited so long to catch my breath, I'm awake, I'm alive. You made me who I am now. Never mind, I survived. Time after time, through the pain I feel, through the hate in me, it goes on and on again. And try to ride while you're alive and scream, never mind. So many fights for nothing at all. So many problems never solved, yeah. I saw people with fear in their eyes, into a world falling apart. I've waited so long to catch my breath. I'm awake, I'm alive. You made me who I am now. Never mind, I survived. Time after time, through the pain I feel, through the hate in me, it goes on and on again. And try to ride while you're alive and scream, never mind.
Boom, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are here, and it is time for a very special episode of BTPW Sunday Night Showdown, episode 226. It is not Sunday because tomorrow is Super Bowl Sunday, so to all my American viewers, I imagine nobody's gonna be out here. Another Saturday. Yeah, I know. Another Saturday episode. And unfortunately, next week will be on a different day as well. So that's okay. We're going to be having a great time regardless because BTW, the show must go on. And we're going to have a beautiful, beautiful episode. This episode and next episode. Losers YouTubes. Kitty, come on, look. Just because it is not my preferred method of watching BTPW does not mean that it is not a valid way of watching BTW. You know, shout out to YouTube, love my YouTube, and shout out to everybody that watches on there. But besides that, how's it going, Sismog? How's it going, Macaroni Johnny? How's it going, Fat Artist Kitty? How's it going, Arnie, and everybody else in the stream? 15-day streak. There you go. Here's a spoon to start the stream. Let me just pull up something else. My slideshow. Give me a second. We're on a 2-day streak. Hey, you know, that's okay. You know, you can always, you know, a 2-day streak turns into a 3-day streak. 3-day streak turns into a 4-day streak. These guys on Sunday, every Sunday like clockwork. Look, look. Life gets in the way, you know, sometimes. But that is that. Anyways, where's my slideshow? There it is. Okay. It's actually 225, not 226. Sorry. My bad, guys. Our co-commentators should be here. I see Highly Illogical chilling in the background. I don't see MopishGrunt yet, but hopefully he'll come through. So let me tune to my commentary team so we can get their inputs. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome indeed.
Welcome
Another Saturday.
to the stream, to the Saturday stream. Highly Illogical, how are you doing this evening?
Pretty good. Well, we're just practicing for the European tour, guys. That's what it is.
Sure, the European tour, yeah. The European tour coming soon. Don't worry about it. You know, stuff happens on the Sundays a lot of these days, you know.
Sundays can be pretty crazy.
I can't help it. I'm a loser, no life. 15 is a piece of cake. No, Vanessa Kitty, you're not a loser and you have a life. Okay, BTPW is for distinguished members of the community. So no losers watch BTPW. Okay, come on. And last thing we gotta do before I talk about the card rundown
It was to go.
Magic wins to go. They played 3 games last week and they lost 2 of them. So we do get Magic wins to go. Why does it say 2K25? No, because we're playing on the game 2K25. 2K26 has not come out yet. And as far as whether or not we'll change to 2K26, I don't know, because usually with 2K, they rarely change anything in the games, and it's like we have to remake everyone from scratch. There's no like import.
All 100-something people.
Yeah, there's no import thingies, so it's like we really have to like pick our battles when it comes to which games we switch over to. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes they literally make the game worse, so it's never a good idea for us to really just automatically switch right over. We did 2K24 and then 2K25 right away because the Hindsight Harry curse, where we literally couldn't edit any
If
of
the
our guys.
Harry curse wasn't there, we wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, we would have stayed on 2K24 if the Hindsight Harry curse did not exist, but alas, it was literally a game-breaking bug that the only way to fix it, actually the only possible fix, because it wasn't a guaranteed fix, was to literally delete your saves. So it might as well have just switched over to a different game. So that's why we're on 2K25 right now. But I don't know about 2K26. Definitely not going to get it when it first drops because launches with these games are always pretty bad. And we could have a number of game-breaking bugs in 2K26. So anyways,
Yeah, delete your save and maybe it'll fix was crazy. Like, I can't believe customer support actually said that.
yeah, delete everything you've worked for and then it might work. But if you get it again, I guess you just have to delete your save again. Like this.
That's just a way of them to say buy the season pass because it has everything in the game unlocked.
But that doesn't even that doesn't work for us though, because like we didn't like the stuff that was on our save file was not unlocked.
Yeah, I know, but like that, them telling you to unlock things by just buy everything. You have everything unlocked again. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely not too keen on 2K as a company, as a game company. But anyways, that's besides the point. We're here because we have a very special episode of BTPW, and it is the Gabibbo episode. Now, we've already had a Gabibbo episode before. He's no stranger
We've had
to
it many
being...
times before.
Yeah, he's no stranger to winning the Royal Rumble. I think he is the most wins of the Royal Rumble in history. I think the second place, or maybe
Now
a
he
tie,
is.
is Torque Johnson. He definitely is now. I think he was tied with Torque Johnson before, but now Gabibbo is the undisputed GOAT of the Royal Rumble match type, at least for now. We'll see if Torque Johnson really, comes through. He didn't even participate in the last Royal Rumble, so I guess we need to give him another chance to tie up the score next time around.
Yeah, if he was in it, forget it.
Yeah, so I don't know, but Gabibbo's here, and he's going to challenge one by one every single champion in the company. He's running the gauntlet today, and I personally cannot wait to see if and maybe when he wins a title tonight. But it really depends on, what his matchups are. I was saying, or my speculation was, right, we're going to have, like in terms of the ranking of the difficulties, I think that his easiest matchup is Starlight Randy. Now, Starlight Randy may be a hot prospect, maybe part of the new school that's just been killing and dominating. However, he still is new. He's still unproven. He's still someone that really
And he's
needs
still going
to...
against Gabibbo.
Yeah, and he's still going against Gabibbo, who, while hasn't had the best of 2K25, is still a legend in his own right. And he proved that last week. Starlight Randy, I feel like he's still too green for me to really put so much confidence in him. Like, sure, a win streak of 3 is good, but it does not make me like extremely, extremely comfortable in his ability to be like the biggest threat tonight against Gabibbo. So that's why I put him first for the in terms of difficulty. Then we got Senor Queso, aka Sir McCheese. Now I picked him as the second easiest matchup because, you know, he is doing good now in his current iteration of Sir McCheese, but Sir McCheese was a historic jobber back in the day, you know, and so it's like I don't
And
think
here comes Sir
that
McCheese.
yeah. So here comes Sir McCheese. You know, his legacy is still tarnished from back in the day. I feel like Senor Queso in this iteration of Sir McCheese, it's kind of a matter of, you know, can Sir McCheese eliminate the ghost of his past and actually, you know, be a fighting champion? Because he had the good win against Jan Fabius, but now that he doesn't have, you know, a personal blood feud to settle against someone like Khabib, it is going to be a
Where's
little bit
the
tough for him.
motivation?
I mean, I guess there is still something like that because Khabib and Jan Fabius had a generational feud back in the day, you know, and that was still
That's
when
true,
Sir
that's
McCheese was
true.
part of House Fabius. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see. But that's why I did that for the second easiest matchup. Then we move on to not Joey Boom, Alex Casino. Alex Casino, I think, is a better wrestler than Starlet Randy and Senor Queso, but I think that he's still not on the level of the final two that I'm going to talk about later tonight. Alex Casino, he's getting back to his prominence though. He's a wheelspin champion right now. He's one half of the Real Flutterby Championships. He was a former world champion back in the day. He's always been a pretty high quality wrestler. I would say like a low A tier wrestler his whole career, or maybe like a high B tier, right? And I feel like that is going to give Gabibo a substantial challenge. I also think that this might be one of his hardest matchups tonight because not only does he have to fight Alex Casino in a steel cage, but he also has to fight Eric Costa. And Eric Costa has a great career in his own right. So that's going to be a tough matchup. And it's not really a title that I feel like a lot of people that win these Rumble episodes tend to go for, or at least tend to put their best
And they're
foot
not
forward
putting the juice
into,
into that one.
because not that it's not prestigious, not that it's not fun, not that it's not a real championship, but it's just difficult. You know, it's difficult to win the Wheelspin Championship and have to defend it every week with a different match type against a different opponent. You know, that's tough. So I think people would rather put all their energy into later matchups like Cool Guy or All In, Boom, World, of course, stuff like that. So while I don't think it's the hardest matchup wise in terms of wrestling ability for Khabib, I do think that because of the match type,
Investment.
because of the triple threat, because of, you know, maybe the importance of the wheel spin, or maybe the lack of importance of wheel spin in these types of situations, it's going to be the third highest. So, but the second most difficult is of course Joey Boom, the Boom champion. Joey Boom, Hall of Fame career so far. He's had a generational feud many times in his career. He's always kind of been in the title picture. He's a great wrestler, and he's still, you know, in that title picture and doing very, very strong work as a wrestler. And so I think that if the world champion was not who it is right now, I think this would be Gabiba's hardest matchup. But of course, he takes second place to definitely the hardest matchup tonight, Ford Carr. Now, Ford Carr, literally just in a league of his own. Definitely the MVP of today's BTPW. Definitely the best currently in today's BTPW. It's not even really close. So Khabib has his work cut out for him if he wants to win that world championship tonight, because he's going up against a generational prospect in the form of Ford Carr. As far as my predictions go, I think if he tries, I think he'll win the wheel spin. Like if that's really his goal, I think he'll win the wheel spin. It's a little bit tough because it's triple threat,
No problem.
but I think he's able to win this match. I think he will beat Starlight Randy. I think this will be Starlight Randy's roadblock right here, Gabibo. And you know, I'm curious to see Gabibo with the All In Championship, because I think that'll be one step closer to him being a Grand Slam champion as well. Senor Queso, this is the Senor Queso and Starlight Randy kind of both have. Those are the two wild card ones for me. Because I think it could go either way for either of these matchups. considering the fact that Gabibo hasn't been doing well in 2K25, and considering the fact that these two, well, Starlet Randy's new, but Senor Queso's new in the fact that he's newly good. You know, he's he's newly good, and I don't know. It's just kind of, we don't really know how this is going to transpire. We haven't really seen these wrestlers in the matches together, and I think that it can go either way. These two are tough. It's a coin flip, so I'm going to say he's going to beat Starlet Randy. He's going to lose to Senor Queso. But I think he's going to upset here. I think he's going to beat Joey Boom, and I think he's going to lose the Ford car. That's my predictions. I'm curious to hear what you think, Highly Illogical.
I think he's going to beat Joey Boom. I think that one's going to be real close.
Yeah. The most evenly matched matchup tonight is definitely going to be this one. But I just kind of, I took a, you know, I'm going to say he's an upset because he's the challenger. This one, I think this is pretty much in Ford Carr's realm here. It's going to definitely be a crazy upset if Gabibo ends up winning this one. I think that Senor Queso has got sort of an X factor to him. I think that it can go either way. If I were to say any title for Gabibo to win, it would either be the Cool Guy or the All In. And then the wheel spin, that can go any number of ways because wheel spin, steel cage, triple threat, like we don't know what's about to happen. But what we do know what's about to happen is we're about to get into our first match of the night, ladies and gentlemen.
Start prediction.
Okay.
Just gotta get it in there, you know.
Yep. Okay, is prediction up? Prediction coming up?
Yeah.
Predictions up now, ladies and gentlemen. Time to go all in. It is match number 1 of the Gabibo episode. You have 4 options to pick. Gabibo, Alex Casino, Eric Acosta, or Charity. Got 500 bubs immediately out the gate for Gabibo.
Make your choice.
Sismok looking to see Gabibo win his first title match in the first match of the night. As soon as I set up that match type, I will get it going. We got 780 bubs from Macaroni Johnny on Alex Casino. Looking for Alex to retain his championship. That's a pretty good one. If I were to do betting on this myself, I think that if I were to put the odds, I think the favorite to win this is Alex, then Gabibo, then Eric. But Eric and Gabibo could be interchangeable, I think. But I do think Alex is going to win. But I do think Gabibo has a really strong chance of winning, just because it's just such a there's a lot of moving parts to this matchup. You know, I did predict Gabibo to win. I do think Alex is the favorite to win, though. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm down for another Alex Casino wheel spin run.
Oh yeah. Let's get into this right now. Hopefully the game is a good volume. Bloomington, Illinois.
Is a triple threat steel cage match. That is for the classic.
Okay, that should be good in terms of volume.
Tri-County hybrid.
It seems good to me. Well, obviously I'm not watching through
Yeah.
Twitch.
All right. Of course.
God.
We're gonna hear that a lot tonight, ladies and
Slaughter
gentlemen.
every single time. No MopishGrunt tonight.
I just texted him. I said, "Are you in tonight?" Because it is 8:30. I did check his location like a weirdo. He is at home. He is at home. So we'll see what happens. See what happens with Mr. MopishGrunt. Gabibo ready to do the gauntlet here tonight. I'm excited. We could see Gabibo all belts tonight. That is a possibility, ladies and gentlemen.
Insane.
What do you think is a lower chance of happening? Or a higher chance of happening? because I'm optimistic. Khabib all belts tonight or Golden Snitch tonight.
Okay, let's not get crazy. Golden Snitch got a better chance of happening.
Really? I mean,
It was like 0 and 15 or something crazy like that.
okay, let's not drag it. It's not that bad. It's definitely not that bad.
5 and 9. Yeah, it's not that bad. I don't think all belts is gonna happen.
Big Ham. Costa, we haven't really seen much out of him in terms of him being in the title picture, him having some big feuds. But maybe, you know, he's taking a back seat, chilling, letting, you know, other people have their moment in the spotlight, because he's had the spotlight since 2K19. So but here he is, ready ready to do battle in this steel cage match.
I miss his old song, but this one's pretty good.
Yeah. Now, this one is solid, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't realize his intro is kind of long.
I didn't think about that either.
Oh, Deem Dima with a spoon. How's it going, Deem Dima? Here you go. I just saw it now in the chat, so hopefully you see this. Welcome. You're just in time for the first episode. Oh, that's all right there. The first match of the Khabib episode. Look at that, Alex 2 belts in the building right now. That's Oro.
It's Zora. Too bad he doesn't have his phone.
Yeah, well, he can't really get his phone if he's holding 2 belts.
The eyebrows with this is kind of crazy. I don't think we've ever seen him this serious.
No, definitely not. I mean, this is a new Alex Casino. He's trying to get back into being relevant.
He's not playing around today. Holy moly.
Alright, let's see. Let's get serious now. Let's see what this match will entail.
Wheel spin champion.
There he is, the Wheelspin champion. But he might not be after tonight. Eric Costa, the lucky contender to be the only person that's not a champion or Khabib on this episode. Oh, Burger Bash from Alex Casino to start things off. I wonder if the red of Alex Casino's shirt and shoes, I wonder if that hinders or helps Khabib. So far, it looks like it's hindering it. You know, it looks like his energy's being sapped. Oh, never mind. Maybe he's powering up, actually. I don't know. Results inconclusive on that one. Oh, Eric Costa, the only non-red competitor in this 3-way steel cage match. And looks like we got a spinning Magoo, Alex Casino. Now he's going to do the spinning Magoo while he can, while MopishGrunt's not in the... while MopishGrunt's not here. I told MopishGrunt Alex Casino just did the spinning Magoo. He's calling you out. We'll see if we get a
He's gonna
response.
get in here immediately.
Here we go. Oh. Seems like nobody can really get some offense going because they get interrupted by the third member of the match. But I guess Gabib was going to let Eric dump Alex on the top rope. It looks like we got a cover. Honestly, even though we just had a steel cage match last week, I kind of forgot that you could even cover in this match type. I thought it was just escaping the cage. Even though that's literally what happened last week.
Forgot that you didn't have to leave.
Okay, Gabib. You know, not off to a good start, but he's warming up. He's warming up.
Yeah.
Down goes Alex Casino.
Nice flip.
So now Gabib's going to make the climb. Alex is just watching him. Oh, MopishGrunt is typing. Let's see what he's going to say.
No, Gabib. Planted in slow motion.
I guess he didn't realize we were doing BTPW because he said, tonight, it's Sunday? And I said, tomorrow's the Super Bowl. He's like, wait, hold on. Anyways. Tonight. Alex Casino with the kicks. So we will get MopishGrunt in a minute. Or supposedly. He said hold up, so I guess that means he's getting ready. Oh, missing the moonsault. Alex Casino going for the cover though. Eric Acosta unable to get anything off there.
What a kill!
Oh.
Oh my.
Here we go. Oh, big punch from Alex. Oh, what a drop kick from Gabibbo. My goodness. Right to the back of the head of Eric. And now Gabibbo.
That was devastating.
Hurricane Rana to Alex. Gabibbo. Oh, I thought he was going to make the climb. But no, he's hanging out in the corner. Whoa! There he goes up and over. Alex taking out everybody. Big punch from the champion. Big punch from one of the challengers. And Eric is just being obliterated right now. Oh! Here we go.
Casino drop. Oh, never mind.
Oh my god. Big drop kick once again. He finally hit that move. Oh, both competitors are down. Cover by Gabibbo. One. Kick out at one.
Kick out.
Japanese referee with his telepathic count. It's a quick roar from Eric Acosta.
Sometimes you gotta get out of your system, you know?
Yeah. Oh, what a kick. Busted open. Gabibbo not in a good spot right now. He's already busted open the first match. He's got a lot of more matches to go tonight. Hopefully he doesn't exhaust too much of himself in this opener. Off the top rope there with the hammer fist. And Eric Acosta looking to maybe get the quick pin on Gabibbo. Only one count though, man. Not what I expected. Oh, end of days. What the? Oh, old school move.
Oh.
Taking a page out of what the? Alex taking the cover. Taking the cut right in front of Eric. Eric's not going to let that one fly. Suplex for you, Mr. Casino. And now Eric going to make his climb. Will there be anyone to stop him? Gabibo's back to his
Suplex
feet.
for you,
Gabibo.
Mr. Casino.
Oh, face first. Off the top rope goes Mr. Acosta. Now Gabibo, what is he thinking about doing next? You know, if I was into a game match, I would only want to leave the cage. Like, why would I want to try to pin? That's so boring. Like, I'm not in a normal match. Like, why don't you do the fun thing?
Leaving, it's funny when they leave too. Some of their most famous antics happen.
Oh
when they
yeah,
try to
100%,
leave the cage.
100%. Here we go. One count. Oh. Oh, big punch. Slam it down. Okay. Oh, big punch. Here comes Gabibo. All the way. Can he get to the top? Oh, just barely missed out. He actually completed his task, but Alex Casino still knocks him down. Here we go. Oh, Gabibo, there he goes with that move again. Alex Casino, meanwhile, covering.
He's trying, man.
He's still getting adjusted to the gravity here. You know, fifth dimension gravity is different.
Yeah. I mean,
You know,
it
gravity
was
shift and all
earlier
that.
When he fell in slow motion.
Alex tried to escape. But there's just too much defense here from everybody else. Maybe that's why they're going for covers instead of climbing out the cage, because everyone's pretty vigilant.
I believe it.
It's famous gladiator BubberTubber. Hey! So that's why I was playing WWE 2K25. Oh, you're playing too? Welcome. Well, I guess I'm not playing, but we're commentating.
No, this is real life.
This is real life. I mean, commentating is. I had to come join, but welcome, Stinkbug3240.
My man Stinkbug.
You're just in time for the Gabibo episode. Gabibo in the red, or he is the red. He's not in the red.
BTPW tonight.
He is taking on all the champions tonight because he won the Royal Rumble last week. And you're just in time for the first match. Alex Casino, the guy in the red shirt, not the red guy, is the champion. Eric Acosta, another challenger.
Red battle.
Red battle featuring Eric Acosta. Now Eric just gonna slam Alex across the ring. Oh, we got another spoon. Here you go.
I mean, huge dudes on the board.
Heyerism. I think that's how you say your name. Let me know. Thank you for the spoon redemption. Hope you enjoyed that. All right. Alex going for the cover. Everybody's down. 2 count. Oh! Gabibo eats the pin in the first match. That does not bode well for the rest of the night for him. But hey, you know, it happens. It happens. Definitely. You said it right? Perfect. Welcome here. Heyerism. You just saw Gabibo take his first loss tonight. Will it be the first of many? Or will Gabibo go on to win multiple championships tonight? We're going to have to see later tonight. Not a good start for Gabibo, I'm not gonna lie. He did have some moments where he had some good wrestling. You know, he had some hype moments and everything, but no title tonight.
Plenty of rough ones too.
Yeah, plenty of rough ones. No title tonight, or no wheel spin title tonight for Gabibo. But hey, can't win them all. Let's see if he can turn that luck around in the next match. Hashtag and still, Alex Casino takes the wheel spin to next week. Alex 2 belts lives on. Great. Well,
Wasn't great for Gabibo.
definitely not. But that all changes in this next match, ladies and gentlemen. We got Gabibbo again versus
Whoa!
Starlight Randy. Great to catch you live, man. I've been watching for a few months now, and I catch myself rewatching them as background noise to the game to thank you for all the great content, Sir BubberTubby. Thank you so much, Stinkbug. I appreciate you. Like, I honestly, when people tell me they've rewatched my videos, I'm like, dang, like, that's like,
That was
what?
that good?
It was that good? No, exactly. I was like, what? It's that good? So I appreciate you a lot. And new video coming soon. You know, you won't have to rewatch a video. You'll get a new one very soon. I'm still working on it. It's been taking me a lot longer than I thought. But it's on Sunny. I don't know if you played that game before. Apparently it was a really popular Flash game because it won the poll. And it's probably my most requested Flash game to cover. But I had never played it before.
Our prediction.
So stay tuned for that. I'm going to try to get that out as soon as possible. And I also will potentially be launching something new this year as well. This year sounds broad because it's only February, but like the next couple months, I would say. Because
That is pretty broad.
my biggest problem with my YouTube channel...
What was that?
What happened?
Heard some crazy sound. I think you bumped your mic or something.
Oh, okay. Okay, MopishGrunt says he can't make it. He has plans with Kathy. That's okay. MopishGrunt, we'll catch you next week.
That's alright.
What was I gonna say? Oh, the biggest problem with my channel. Oh wait, did you put the prediction up? Sorry, I interrupted myself again.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, predictions up, ladies and gentlemen. Time to go all in.
All in.
Match number 2. We got 948 bubs between two people for Gabibbo. And while that prediction goes on, I will say the biggest problem I see with my channel, not that my channel has like anything wrong with the content, is what I'm saying.
Got problems.
Not that there's anything wrong with my content. I feel like I love the videos I make, and I also think that, you know, they take a long time to make. But the problem with taking so long to make my videos is that there's so many games that I would love to cover that I'm like, oh, I can't really make a video on that until like next year because I have so many games I want to cover, you know? Because I can only get like 2 videos out a month, probably. And it's like, there's a lot more than 2 games a month I want to cover, right? And so I was thinking you guys get the exclusive BTPW insider information. That's why you got to tune into the streams. I was thinking starting back up my second channel again, but instead of just playing random games that I'm playing, like I would play Rivals on there, I played Fortnite on there, I played Repo on there, I played Lethal Company on there. I was thinking, because one, if you look at my email, I've been given like the Steam keys to like probably 30 to 40 different games, indie games, Flash games, etc., all on Steam, because people have emailed me being like, hey, I would love for you to check out my game. I would love for you to maybe make a video on my game. And I'm always like, oh, you know, that sounds great. Thank you for sending me the game. However, I usually cover games that I have a personal connections to, and I also wouldn't really have time to dedicate a whole month or half a month to covering a game that I haven't heard of. Well, they're new games, so a game that nobody's heard of yet, right? That's just not good business for me right now, right? And so what I was thinking was starting up my second channel again and just covering like those games or other Flash games that maybe are not as personally connected to me, or just random games that I want to check out that I don't think would be good for a full video, or maybe and what's it called, just playing them on there, like kind of like a let's play of them, not in my similar style of like, because my videos are like let's play plus retrospective plus review, kind of just like way less production value, like no skits, no script writing, kind of like what I do for the Patreon, but the Patreon gets an entire long play all the way through. This would kind of be like a cut up kind of let's play of games that I'm not covering for the channel. So I think that's what I would do on my second channel, because like I would like to play all the games that I've been sent, and then I would like to try out some games that people have recommended to me that I'm like, ooh, that sounds fire, but then I'm like, I feel bad because I don't cover them on my channel. But I would love to play them on a channel, or like for people to see. And so I was thinking about just doing like a more classic Let's Play type thing, showcasing other games on my second channel again. So stay tuned for that, because I think that will allow me to get more content out while you guys sit around. Because I do the streams once a week. I'll do the second channel stuff, which probably like once a week as well, and that doesn't take long at all. It's just how long how long will the game take to finish, basically. And then obviously the main channel videos. So building that ecosystem, you know. Your RAV4 video is honestly one of my favorites. Then obviously your Sword and Sandals series. We're going to support our favorite tub bubs no matter what games you choose to make videos on. You know, I need more fans like you. Because like that's my goal. That's my goal, right? Is to like have me get to the point where I can cover any single game that I choose, and my entire audience will like it and watch it, and I'll get those will be successful videos. I do have a good subset of my viewers that already like that, like you, which I appreciate you greatly. Like you're the GOAT. you're already one of the best fans ever, right? If you watch all the videos. But what I've seen is like when I cover games that are not Flash, or honestly when I get games that are not even Swords and Sandals at this point, like they just perform so much worse. It's like the Papers, Please video, the Me-Side video, the one-shot video especially, like, dang, like, that I love that video. That video is so good. The game is so fun. The game is a classic, blah, 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 all this stuff. I put a lot of effort. I literally made pixel art sprites of my character for that intro skit, and it got, like nothing in comparison to, a Flash game video or Swords and Sandals video. And I can't really afford to spend like a month on a game that's not going to be seen. So we're not there yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. But thank you, Stinkbug. I appreciate that. Anyways, that was my tangent over. That's my extended card rundown because MopishGrunt's not here. This is why you got to tune into it.
Like, where's Sword and Sandals?
No, literally, like, I'm like, guys, what's going to happen when I'm done making the Swords and Sandals videos? Because, like, there's only so many games. I'm not a Swords and Sandals channel, like, I have other games I want to play and other games that I do play. But, I could talk about that all day. All right, let's get into this. Gabibbo versus Starlight Randy, the All-In Championship. I said Gabibbo was going to win this one, actually. But I said he was going to win the last one.
I think Randy retains.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah.
We're in Erie, Pennsylvania for this one. The $1 million. Whoa! Oh! What the? Hang on. Stinkbug with the $20 donation.
Yo, that's the first donation in years.
No. On YouTube. I've gotten
YouTube,
on YouTube. Yeah. Thank you, Stinkbug. I appreciate that so much. That helps a lot, and that means a lot. Pear character? Maybe you wanted to say Pete character. Dancing under a random confetti and taking his hat off to say you're amazing. Or maybe Pear. Thank you, Stinkbug. I really appreciate that. Here we go. That's the biggest donation on YouTube I've ever received. So, thank you. I appreciate you. I think your personal style makes your content stand out to the point where I'd be interested in seeing you play whatever game gets you excited, to be honest. See, and this is what I would like to do. This is what I would like to do eventually, but kind of gotta build the audience. What's good about the Swords and Sandals series or like the Flash game videos is that they really increase my reach.
They really put food on the table.
That, but also they increase my reach a lot. Like people that don't know who I am, people that like tons of people that play Flash games. Not a lot of people know who I am, right? And so, here comes Starlight Randy, by the way.
Randy, what is this?
There he is.
Not your emotion.
I saw him recently. But anyways, those videos, I do like making them, of course. I love the Sword and Sandals series. I love all the Flash game videos. but those do definitely help me like get my content out to other people. My goal is to like do all the games that people remember, like the really popular games people remember, so that then they could come for the game, watch the video, and be like, oh, this is interesting style, interesting personality, interesting whatever, humor, all that stuff, and then stay because like, oh, like I liked that style, I like the actual content of the video, and not just because of the game he's covering. And so hopefully we convert people to like have your mentality where they just like whatever game. But you know, you gotta play the game, right? you gotta get out there first.
Time to play the game.
It's time to get serious. Starlight Randy makes his. Is this his first defense?
Yep.
Introducing the challenger from the
Can't remember the name of the game, but you played an Until style game that was an absolute diamond in the rough. Really proved to make any game engaging. Yes, the one-shot video. I was just talking about that. I said I loved that video, but it did not perform well at all. But that's okay. I wanted to make a video on it, so I did. Right. That's kind of been my philosophy for a while. I definitely am switching gears a little bit to cover just a lot. No, I've never covered a game I didn't want to cover, to be honest. So I'm not gonna say that, but I feel like I would have less focus on Flash. Like I would just do like random game that I like, Flash, random game, Flash. But I've kind of switched more gears to be Flash, random game, Flash, blah blah blah, stuff like that. But I mean, I still want to keep the idea of I wanted to make a video on this game, so I did that. I mean, that's what I did with the first Sword and Sandals video. Like the idea behind the first Sword and Sandals video was like, oh, I remember that game. I have a lot to say about it. I'm going to make a video on it because I want to make a video on it. I didn't do any research like, oh, are people talking about Swords and Sandals? Is there a market for Swords and Sandals content right now? Is there a, you know, what's the best game I can cover to boost in the algorithm? I was like, oh, I remember this game. I probably have a lot to say about it, so I'm gonna play it and make a video about it. And then the rest is history. So hopefully, you know, we can get back to doing stuff like that.
Wasn't this supposed to be a ladder match?
Oh, it was. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, I didn't advertise that, so that's okay.
Randy's already tearing them up.
Yeah, Starlight Randy. Optimize everything, no fun allowed. Yeah, I know, Sismog, I guess. Tragic because I think a lot of people would have enjoyed that gameplay loop and your take on it. I think so too. Maybe in the future it will pick up. You know, that video will do better. I never know, because I've kind of framed my videos. I would like my videos. Like I don't think my videos are like capitalizing on trends or like kind of like news related videos or like current events or anything like that. I think my videos are kind of evergreen, where it's like you could watch it 5 years in the future and be like, oh yeah, that's a cool video.
Still relevant.
Yeah. So hopefully maybe in the future that video does better. Hey Tub, how's everything? Danny Key 6, welcome. Everything's good, honestly. Everything's good. Working on my video. We're here for BTPW. We got the Gabibo episode. He lost his first match, but that's okay. Oh God, Starlight Randy is kind of giving him the work right now, but that's okay. How's everything with you? Welcome. I think this is your first time in the stream. I don't remember your name. If this is not your first time in the streams, I'm sorry. But I was literally just going on a tangent about my content strategy or my content plans for the next few months or so. So if you're interested in that, you can rewind if you want. But
yeah, rewind.
You can rewind if you want, because it was kind of like a 10-minute tangent that I'm not going to repeat right now. But basically going to start up the second channel again, covering other games that I'm not going to cover on my main channel. But like Flash games and et cetera, in kind of like a regular Let's Play style, because there's so many games I want to cover, and not every game I think I'll be able to dedicate an entire video to. And that's basically what I was saying. All right, let's get back into BTW. Gabibo is here. You were
Gabibbo
is here.
is here. I mean, he is.
He is here. Let's see if he's a winner though. First time here indeed. I've been working on trying to see what things I should use as videos. I use Premiere, but that's a little bit not beginner friendly. I've been using that for like 10 years, probably plus. Actually, dang, when did I start using that? Yeah, 10 years I would say, about 10 years. Yeah, I've been using that for 10 years. I think I still have a lot to learn as well, but I think I'm also pretty good at it. But if you're trying to do like phone stuff, CapCut's probably your best bet. If you're trying to do like for like user friendly stuff, if you want like a user friendly computer one that's has a free version, DaVinci Resolve is probably the best bet. I've heard a lot of good things about it.
I like that one.
But you know, I think Adobe's Premiere is still the industry standard, but it is a little pricey and it is a little complex. But that's my take. Cover from Gabibbo does not work out. Oh, big move from Gabibbo. Oh, top rope. Oh, missing. I think he sort of set the trend, so to speak. After Sword and Sales 1 video, it seemed to feed the argument desire for more Sword and Sales content. Maybe the biggest inspo for streamers. It's true. No, the fact that I influenced this like Sword and Sales community, like I didn't even know that was like a thing.
Wait, really?
That like, yeah, like after my, cause I remember, I've been subbed to this guy named Easy Speezy for like since high school or something like that. I'm out of college now, but but he literally said in his video on his Sword and Sales 2 speedrun that the only reason why he's making the video that he was making, the Sword and Sales 2 video, is because he saw my video and he was like, it was a good video, so I wanted to get on the on the Swords and Sandals train. I was like, okay, lit. I was like, I didn't know I had influence like that. Oh my God, Starlight Randy, this is not a count out victory, is it? Oh my God. Yeah, shout out to Easy Speezy. He shouted me out in that video. I was like, what? I commented first because I just saw him playing Swords and Sandals 2, and then I watched the video, and then I was like, oh my God, I'm in the video. Kick out it too.
That's one way to find out.
No, literally, I saw like the thumbnail being like speedrunning Swords and Sales 2, blah blah blah, whatever the title was, and I was like, ooh, like I made a video on Swords and Sandals 1 and 2. Let me check it out. And so I commented as soon as I clicked on the video. I didn't watch it yet, so I just commented something dumb. I was like, I think I said like, you understand my pain or something like that. And then I realized that he literally shouted me out in his video and put my thumbnail on his screen. I was like, what? That's crazy. If he wants to collab, let me know. I'm still looking for my first collab video. I think that'd be fun.
That will be a fun one.
There we go. 1, 2. Oh! I thought that was going to be it right there. If he was an IT graduate, I'd have a little advantage, though, in terms of learning Curve Premiere with the prize. I think, do the trial. The free trial, the 7-day. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
You know, test it out. Do the 7-day free trial. I think you can get as many free trials as you want as long as you keep making emails. So you can try that if you want.
Don't worry about that.
But, oh, face first into the canvas goes Gabibbo, busted open, 1 count, 2 count, oh! Wow. I didn't think Gabibbo was gonna survive that. But yeah, Danny, if you want to start learning editing, do the free trial of Premiere. See if it's for you. Definitely do a lot of, when I first started out in high school, I was watching so many YouTube videos on how to do different things. So definitely be curious, you know. Also look at other programs too. You have the luxury of the choice.
You're not committed to one yet.
Yeah, you have the luxury of the choice of whatever program you want. Oh, Starlight Randy's gonna fly away. So since you have that choice, you know, you gotta weigh all your options. You know, I kind of am like, I'm not gonna say I'm stuck in Premiere because I like Premiere, but it's like I have no reason to switch because I've done so many. Like I've been editing Premiere
You
for
know
so
it.
long, so it's like why would I switch? You know. But as a beginner, like look at all of them for sure. There's Final Cut. Sony Vegas is a little bit less desirable, but I know people that use it. DaVinci, obviously, CapCut, Premiere. 2 count, kick out again. We've been streaming for about a year now, and I'm starting to use some Steam, but seeing your content sort of spark that flame for content again. Thank you, King Tub Barber Review. Really? Hey, like, I never thought I would inspire people with my content, but hey. Oh, Kabil missing. I appreciate that a lot, Stinkbug. And honestly, oh wait, I'll get going now. Good night to y'all. Good night, Macaroni Johnny. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Here's a Bubber 6 Neutral for you. Good to see you as always. Oh, what was I saying? Oh wait, hang on. Cover by Starlight Randy. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. Oh yeah, like just keep at like this wrestling show that I've been putting on. I started this way before I made YouTube videos. I literally started this in 2021, so you know, and we're still doing it every week. So you know, it's a long grind. It's a long, but unfortunately, the only advice that's good advice is the really obvious like lame advice. That's just like, oh, be yourself, be consistent, actually have a passion for it, you know, that kind of nonsense. It's nonsense, but also it's really what worked, honestly, for me. Like, I am just myself in my videos, tuned up a little bit. You know, I'm not as angry in real life as I am as BubberTubber.
Good lord.
I just make stuff that I like to make. I have a passion for it, and I'm consistent. So there you go. Here we go. Oh, I don't have the secrets to the algorithm yet though. So I don't think I will. I just kind of wing it. 1 count, 2 count, kick out at 2. There's a lot of different perspectives. Like some people are like, you gotta treat YouTube as a business, and you gotta have like SEO, and you gotta make sure that everything's optimized. You gotta make sure that like your content strategy is good and everything. And that's not really how I like to see YouTube as, because I've always been like, YouTube is, you know, is a creator platform. It's not like a business platform, right? Even though some people do business. Oh, wait, we could see a new all-in champion right here. 1, 2. Oh! Gabebo has won the All-In Championship.
Man.
Oh my goodness. Starlight Randy falls
Nobody had faith in Starlight Randy.
in his first defense as All-In Champion. It was a short-lived reign, but hey, he's a rookie. Is that Bob the Tomato? Dr. Crazy, welcome. No, this is Gabebo and his episode tonight. He just won the All-In Championship against Starlight Randy. Oh, what was I saying about content? Yeah, the passion comes through. Thank you. The passion has to come through if you want to make it, like, you have to make it fun for yourself. I think that comes through the passion. Like, if you don't like video production, if you don't like making videos, then, you know, why do you want to be YouTube, you know? Like, I genuinely like making videos. When I was first starting out, I would get 20 views a video. I would spend a month on a video. It'd be like 50. My first video was 50 minutes long. It got 32 views. Like, but I made it because I was like, oh, this is fun. Like, that was my hobby. I was like, oh, I'll make a video, and I'm gonna talk about a game I like, and we're just gonna have fun. And thankfully, other people also have fun. So now I get to share the content with a lot more people. But, you know, it really was just something that I just enjoyed doing, and still is something I enjoy doing. So you gotta have that if you want to do anything on YouTube. So shout out, shout out being passionate about your work, ladies and gentlemen. Gabil has just won his first title tonight. Can he make it a second one? We have Gabillo versus Senor Queso, match number 3. Coming up next, and we got
Starvation.
a good one right here. All right, let's go. But yes, make YouTube videos because you like making YouTube videos. Don't make it because, oh, I'm gonna become a rich and famous YouTuber that's gonna by buying mansions and everything. You know, like that's not really like it's not gonna get you anywhere, because you're gonna be so wrapped up in how many views you get and so wrapped up in whatever revenue you can pull in from your videos that it's gonna eat you alive. You know, it's gonna ruin you. You're gonna get discouraged because you think maybe that you're not where you want to be or where you're supposed to be, and then you're cooked. You know. It's just like any, you know, it's weird to call YouTube videos an art form, but I'd like to think my videos are art. BubberTubber land coming? No, definitely not. I would love to collaborate with some theme parks. I don't think I would make my own theme park. Bless you.
Bubberland.
Bless you. Bubberland. Yeah, Bubtropolis. When did you know you wanted to make Tony Wicket? Let's see who the real OGs are. Tony Wicket was my senior college thesis project. I was told to make a film that was 40 minutes or less. I was like, let me write the screenplay for it in summer of 2022, I think. Yeah, summer of 2022. And then like it ended up being an hour and a half long movie that I made throughout the course of my senior year in college, and I would love to do more with it, honestly. I would love to make another Tony Wicket movie, or just another movie in general. I do like making movies as well as making YouTube videos. I just like telling stories, to be honest. Yo, a Grogbar the All-Eater mascot meetup is crazy. That'd be crazy. And also, like, oh god, like, what would the casting be like for that? Always had that little feeling of wanting to do it, though, not for the money, but to make people laugh and enjoy the way I laugh, enjoy these videos. And there you go. That's all you need. Like, that's all you need. All you need is that and a camera and an editing software. Or, I mean, I don't even use a camera in my videos. As long as you have a computer that is able to record, or a camera that's able to record, and then something to edit, a laptop, phone even, then go for it, you know? I will say though, learn thumbnails and titles. Titles and thumbnail. I still wouldn't claim that I'm an expert on that. I was stuttering all over the place. I wouldn't claim that I'm an expert on that, but I think I have a better grasp on thumbnails than I used to have. This thumbnail and title, that's your marketing right there. And if you don't have a fire thumbnail title combo, they're not gonna click on it. So if you have that, like, you're already halfway there. Tony Wicket 2? Oh, 100%. 100%. Like, Tony Wicket 2, Tony Wicket, an American sequel would be the name of it. I have like an outline lying around somewhere in a notebook or something. But I would not want to make a Tony Wicket 2 unless I had Smelvin and Camera Guy again. And we don't live anywhere near each other. So maybe that's a future thing. One shot thumbnail goes hard AF. That's a good. I really like that thumbnail. Like I was very proud of that thumbnail. But again, I don't know why that video didn't do well. I think it's because like a lot of my viewers at the time were like, "Oh, I love Swords and Sandals. I love Flash games." A non-Flash game pops up. They're like, "What? This isn't Flash game? This isn't Swords and Sandals? I'm not gonna watch this." And then it's like when your subscribers don't watch your videos, you're cooked. Cause like, if subscribers see a video like comes on their recommended and they don't click on it, that tells the algorithm that's like, dang, even your biggest supporters, the people that clicked on subscribe on your channel, and the people that are supposed to be like your main audience, if even they don't like it and they're not clicking on it and they're not rocking with it, I'm not gonna share this to anyone outside. I'm not gonna give this to anyone. This video's gonna die, basically. At least that's what I understand, you know. So, yeah, that's what I think happened with the one-shot video, where it's like my subscribers are a lot of people that just like watching my Flash game videos and that's it, or maybe even just my Sword and Sandals videos and that's it. They saw it wasn't one of those. They didn't click on it, and so the algorithm was like, dang, even the subscribers don't like this one. Pass. Fair my only videos. Oh, roll up pin. Oh, kick out at 0. It's gonna take a lot more than that to put away Gabibo. Uh-oh. Oh, roll up. The one. Which also isn't as big as what you normally play. That's true. However, I feel like it had a niche enough like cult fan base that I was like, you know, like it definitely has a bigger fan base than Day Shift at Freddy's. Day Shift at Freddy's video did well. It has a bigger fan base than Hobo, but that's trying to cheat it, because Hobo was just like a classic from back in the day, like a classic Flash game.
I want to hear any more about Hobo.
Oh, you will. Oh, you will. My videos are just unedited law highlights. Basically, like, yeah. See, you gotta like. Your first step, I think, would be making a good thumbnail and title, and then since you have highlights, the best thing you can do for highlights is put them on Shorts, put them on TikTok, put them on Instagram.
That's true.
Because highlights for competitive games, highlights are so good on short form platforms like that. Like, I can't really tell you that I've ever really consistently watched highlight videos of League, of Overwatch, of whatever game, of Marvel Rivals on YouTube. But I've definitely seen many clips that I thought were funny or interesting on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube Shorts, right? So if you want to do that stuff, go to those platforms. Do that. And then you can also upload to YouTube like the actual full compilation. What you can do on Shorts actually is that you can literally take one clip of your video, put it on a short, and then link your main video there. So if someone sees this funny clip and they're like, "Oh, that was a great clip. Like I enjoyed it. That was funny and that was interesting," they can literally click on your main video from the short, and then they'll watch the whole video and like, "Oh my God, there's even more funny stuff." And then there you go. And it's just like it just feeds back into itself. Suplex from Gabibo for the one. Kick out of one. Go Lion King style, do Tony Wicket 1.5. That would be funny. Honestly, I think about it. I didn't think I would put any number in Tony Wicket 2 though, because I was saying it was gonna be Tony Wicket, an American sequel. But if I were to do a number in it, it'd probably include something funny like that. Those videos were 7 years ago. Oh, don't worry, I have a lot of videos that are unlisted that are just me like messing around.
Oh, don't worry about the archive.
Yeah, the BubberTubber archive of unlisted videos. Like I tried to become a YouTuber like 4 different times before this one. They're all from like when I was a kid, and then one time in college when I was playing this one game, Legends of Runeterra, but nothing like.
You archived all of those?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I know. Those are good videos, but yeah, they just didn't match with my new channel, or my new channel with my new idea. Tony Wicket 2. That'd be a good title. Oh, could that be lights out for Gabiba? 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Dang. Senior Queso locking up. I don't think Gibbs has been doing too well in this matchup. I've been watching. Obviously, I've been kind of giving my like BubberTubber content class.
That's a thrashing and bashing right now.
How much money to drop the unlisted links? How much you got? No, there's nothing so like embarrassing or like too terrible on there that like I wouldn't be like unfortunately with unlisted videos though, I would honestly like to unlist my list again my unlisted videos, but what YouTube does now is that like crossbody. What YouTube does now is that if I were to make public one of my unlisted videos, it's like I uploaded it today. You check the description, it says uploaded this day or like blah 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 this day. You check like it will appear in your subscription feed as like the newest video, and it's like what? Why can't I just make them public and have them just be in the back again? But no, it's like if I were to make public all my unlisted videos, it would literally be my last like 20 uploads, and it's like I'd like my new videos to be the first thing you see. Maybe I'll make a video on my second channel when I start it up again, reacting to my old videos. That would be funny. 200? Dang, for every single video? For how many videos are we talking? I'll give you a $25 Dunkin' gift card and I'll let you use the fact that I'm... BubberTubber looks younger than usual. Yeah. Still wonder if going for a niche should just go with that. So honestly, people like something I kind of dislike about gaming YouTube these days is that like there's the best, most popular thing on gaming YouTube right now is like challenges, like speedruns or I-100. You know how many? Oh my! Hang on, cover. There's a cover. 1, 2. Okay, kick out. You know how many channels I've seen? I thought it was one guy doing this. There's like 20 different channels. All they do is make a video and they say, I 100%ed insert game. It was insert word. So like, I 100%ed Swords and Sandals.
Oh, yeah.
It was fun. I 100%ed One Shot. It was stressful. I 100%ed WWE 2K. It was crazy. Like, and I'm like, I thought it was one guy. I'm like, oh, that's his thing. He, good. He found a thing that works. But it's like a whole genre.
It's everybody.
And I'm like, what? You guys are just copying each other. And it all works for them. So I'm like, hey, maybe you should try that. I'm not going to do it. But hey, Danny, if you want to do that.
I 100%ed League of Legends.
I 100%ed insert game. It was crazy. It was stressful. It was insane. Like, I swear, every single video I see of those, doesn't matter the channel, gets 100,000 views.
Yeah.
Maybe even millions.
Whoa.
So I understand that, but I'm like, dang, like everybody just has this exact same style. Like, be original. That's what I take it. Like, if it was one guy doing that over and over again for every video, I'd be like, that's good for him. That's fair enough. Like, that's what works for him. But the fact that it's like 20 different channels that are all making the exact same video, I'm like, come on, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. 100% lol? Yeah, that'd be crazy.
We can do better.
But yeah, if you look that up right now, like I 100%ed insert game title, like just look up I 100%ed, you'll find like 10 channels. And they all have the same thumbnail style. And I'm like, I literally thought it was the same guy. It's not. And I never clicked on one of those videos because I'm like, guys, be original. 2 count, kick out.
What's originality?
How original. Just like most of those videos Factory made. Yes, and actually, I found out not too long ago that like, there's a lot of channels that will do like, every character in Star Wars explained, or
Yeah, with
the circles, yeah, the white
background,
background, the circles. Those are 100% AI. I didn't realize that until Oh! Oh, here comes Sir McCheese. Wow. Gabibbo 0-3, or actually 1-2. Sorry, he won the All-Night Championship. 1-2 on the night. I did say Senor Caves was gonna win this, so I actually am. I'm actually 100% on the predictions. Look at that. Same goes 100 day stuff. It's like 100 channel. Yeah, 100. Yeah, like. But hey, if it works for them, get that bag. You know, get that bag. I always want to make videos that I'm proud of, that I can always look back on many years later and be like, damn, that was fun. That was a fire video. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm like, dang, like, that sucks.
What sucks? The AI videos?
The explain videos. I think there are some channels that do like they don't do AI voice, but they just have the scripts and everything and the video.
Scripted AI.
But like that's still bad. That's still bad, guys. Like, you need to want to do your own research. And see, I'll never get AI allegations for my videos because if you go on my Patreon, you can literally see from start to finish my video process. I literally do a long play of the game I play, a whole long play of my voiceover recording, a long play of my script writing. And these script writing sessions are like 20 hours or something like that. And then I don't do long play of my editing sessions because that would literally be like 80 to 100 hours of footage, and that would just be insane.
Who's got time for that?
And then but I do the intro skits on my Patreon right now. Hopefully the bubble does pop though, because it is obnoxious. All right, Gabibbo in our penultimate match versus Joey Boom. This should be good. This should be good. Gabibbo and Joey Boom, they debuted together.
They did.
Actually,
Was
no,
it
they
the same
didn't.
episode?
No, they didn't. It was Fash, Gabibbo, and Jan Fabius. I confused them with Fash for a second. How much is your Patreon?
Start prediction.
I have 3 tiers. Oh, predictions out now. Time to go on, ladies and gentlemen. Make your bets. It is the penultimate match. I have 3 tiers on my Patreon. So the $1 gets you access to the secret Discord channels in my Discord. It's a free Discord, but you get the cool role and you get the access to the extra channels in the Discord. That's the $1 tier. The $5 tier is you get your name at the end of the video. You get everything in the first tier. You get early access to the videos, like you see them early. You get to watch me play through the entirety of the game I cover. So like my next video is Sunny. If you're on the Patreon, you've got to see me play through the entirety of Sunny, like from start to finish, with no script or anything, like me just for my first reactions. You get that, and yeah, I think that's it. And then the $10 tier is the all-in tier, and that's when you get all the behind the scenes stuff. You'll get the writing sessions, you'll get the voiceover, you'll get the intro skit creations. I'm trying to make the thumbnail creation also on there, but I have not implemented that yet. And then of course everything else. You'll get a bigger name at the end of the videos, early access. You'll get the Discord stuff as well. So we got a lot of good stuff over there. But of course that's an extra thing. You know, if you can't afford to support like that, don't sweat it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Boom Championship on the line right now. What we got? $500 from Sizmok on a Gabibbo. I did actually play a little bit of training mode in Rivals just to test out characters. I have no idea what they're thinking. Yeah, Black Widow, like I'm not a fan, and her PR is in the dump. Finna go all in just to show love to our boy. What? No way. Look, the all-in champion is right here, Gabibo. That I greatly appreciate that, Stinkbug, and I'm glad to see you, or hopefully I'll see you over there. And I'm glad that that's what you want to do. You'll get to see the whole video process, well, except for the edit, but you'll get to see the whole video process, your name at the end, all the good stuff that I was talking about. And yeah, we'll be lit.
Got a belt now.
Good with the belt. I'm in a position where I can definitely support insane entrance. 100%. A great entrance though. In a position where I can definitely support Kanta's, you know, we grind. Thank you. we do grind, 100%. We do grind. It's a big grind out here. But any support to the channel means the world, because it can get me one step closer to you know, doing this exclusively as my job. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that day. Here comes Joey Boom, the Boom champion. He doesn't have his title on because he always it ruins his entrance. So we just have him not bring it out. But he is the champion. If you thought that was an insane entrance, get ready for this one. Here he goes. Quite an obscure time here. It's 3:30 in the morning. See, this is crazy. Like, oh, there he goes. Joey Boom. We're gonna sweep. I hope so. What's crazy to me is that I live in America. I mean, people probably guess that because I talk like I'm an American, but I have like no American fans, which is crazy because I'm like, dang, I thought I'd be more popular with the locals. But it's also cool because I'm like, dang, I'm like an international hit, you know?
International superstar.
International superstar BubberTubber. Like, he just spawned a guitar. Oh, you bet he did. But like, I do these streams at 8 p.m. my time, and that works for me and my commentary team and people like Sismok. Shout out to Sismok. Or people like so many European fans. So shout out to everybody in Europe. Shout out to everybody in Asia. Shout out to everybody in Africa. Shout out to everybody in Oceania. I have a lot of Oceania fans too. A lot of South American fans too. But like the least amount of people I know that are in my subscriber base are from North America, which is like so baffling to me. But also very cool. Southern boy from Kentucky. Finally, thank you. Finally, we got another American viewer. Okay, we got multiple American. There we go. Perfect.
Who are those?
Dr. Crazy and Stinkbug. That's American. We got Sismok here as well. Oh, Super Kick from Gabibo. I'm trying to think of who else is American that watches my streams or that watches me.
Not counting us, of course.
I think Gateway 2000 VOD mouse pads. I just call her Gateway. I don't remember her full name like that. I think she's American.
Yeah. He's doing what is, of course, 78W.
I don't know. But yeah, shout out to all my American viewers as well. The only European here. That's usually not the case. Like, usually it's only European people. Like, we have so many people from Germany, from UK, from France, from, like, Bulgaria, like, all these, Poland. I know Aspen's from
Where's
Poland.
Chrome from?
I think Bulgaria was where, yeah, probably the rest sleeping at this time. Yeah, you're probably right about that. But, oh, Danny, you'll actually like this news. I've been formulating a European tour of sorts, right? So I'm going to, instead of streaming at 8 p.m. EST like what I normally do, I'm going to stream at 2 p.m. EST which should be for some of Europe, like 8 p.m. But it'll be earlier for Europe, right? That's about. Oh, you don't got to tell me twice. Oh, Khabib going for the cover. Now, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 2 out of 3 anywhere, anytime match. So the winner of the match has to win twice. Unless they have the golden snitch, bro. We don't have to bring that up. Oh, Khabib with the trash can. Oh, never mind. Places of little messes that only affect European minds. I guess so. Yeah. Wait, Dr. Crazy, what state are you from? Because I know we have Kentucky in the building. We have New England in the building. Just went all in on the Patreon. Thank you so much, Stinkbug. I appreciate you. I cannot wait to
all in on the Patreon. That's bars, not gonna lie.
just went all in on the Patreon. It's true. That's the all in tier. All right, you'll see your name on the next video. You'll get the video early. You'll get all the writing sessions and voiceovers and intro skit creations and all that. There's the backlog of stuff. You know, sometimes when I'm writing, I'm literally like, what's it called? I'm like either so tired, I'm like so tired or like so locked in that some of the commentary on the writing sessions can be a little like lacking, I would say. But you know, you can put it on in the background and just like watch the
be chilling.
Watch the page get written, right? Cover by Gabibo. 1, 2. Oh, Kansas, the most boring state. Dang, you know, I've never been to Kansas, so I don't. I'm sure there's fun stuff there. Like, that's where the Wizard of Oz was. That's a fun movie. I'll cover again. 1 count, 2 count, kick out. You got Topeka. I don't know anything about Topeka, but you got it. Oh, what the? Japanese referee got taken out by the crossbody from the top rope. Of course, Joey Boom.
Japanese referee survive a Joey Boom match. Challenge impossible.
Are you a wrestling fan as well? No, I'm definitely a wrestling fan. I watched wrestling as a kid. I watch it now. The whole reason why I even started this is because I love wrestling. I was like, I would love to make my own wrestling show. And I usually do a lot more commentating on the on the show as well. But you know, we've kind of been having a special discussion. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, I try to go to at least one wrestling show a year. I went to the Royal Rumble like 2 years in a row, and then I couldn't go this year because it was in Saudi Arabia. So, so yeah.
We don't gotta waste time on that.
But I went to the one in Tampa, and I went to the one in Indianapolis, and then there's where the streak ends because I was not going to Saudi Arabia.
The streak.
Yeah, the streak is over.
We went to the December 20-something run.
That's true. We did do that. I've been to wrestling events in Florida, Indianapolis, or Indiana, Massachusetts, and that's it. Trash can in hand from Joey Boom. Oh, catches him with the kick. Chance to play WWE again. Or SOC. Well, Dr. Crazy. Oh, you're on YouTube. I was going to say, if you're on the Twitch side of things, because I stream on both YouTube and Twitch, you can earn channel points on the channel to then cash in for your very own BTPW wrestler. So, and, you know, we have some BTPW wrestlers. Oh, headshot with the trash can. But if YouTube works better for you, you know, I don't want to take you off from that. Fortunately, they don't come to the US very often. Yes, we do have Patreon Discord chats, and I do want to actually expand the Patreon or the Patreon part of the Discord as well, because I feel like lumbar check from Joey Boom to retain the championship. 1 count, 2 count. Oh! Not quite. I thought that was it. But yes, I also do want to have like Patreon exclusive stuff, maybe like a movie night or a game night type thing on the Patreon. But we'll see. I gotta expand that. There's a lot of stuff I gotta do. Like the second channel, I'm bringing that back. Doing the streams, obviously. My merch is out now. Is that? No, you're right. It was End of Heartache. You know, my move knowledge, is a little bit lacking these days. I feel like, at least like specific moves. But hey, what the? I don't know what to call that. What were you saying, Highly Illogical?
I was saying, how cool is that you can say you got your own merch page?
I know, isn't that lit? I don't know if anyone's seen that. I was gonna include it in my next video, like a ad for it, quote unquote. Because I did make a community post about it, and I did post it in the Discord. But you know, to get the most reach on the merch, it's gotta be on a video. So my next video, I'm going to have a merch plug. We got some good stuff there. Eventually, I want to do the plushie, but I need a minimum of 300 orders for the plushie, so can't do that yet. Oh, still 0 covers. Who's your favorite wrestler? Mine's Randy Savage is good. Cena's good. I was a Cena kid growing up. I was a Cena kid. I was an Undertaker kid. Oh, wait, hang on. Busted open. Gabiba going for the first cover. No, what? Do I need to do anything on my end to get into those Patreon Discord chats? No, I've gone all in. I don't think so. I think it should have added you automatically, but if not, I can add you myself.
It's time.
Yeah. It should be automated, but if you don't see it, then, you know, obviously just let me know. You can always message me in Patreon or talk to me here or talk to me just in the regular part of Discord, because the Discord, we do have a free section of the Discord. 2 count, 3 count, Gabu gets the first pin. There we go. Hurricanrana.
It's the longest we've gone without a pin on one of these matches.
No, I know. This is getting intense. Joey Boom could lose his championship here tonight. Uh-oh. Oh. Joey Boom. Picking him up. Oh, down goes Gabibbo. Also, if you guys are wondering where Lawrence Cass comes from, where Gabriel Maxwell comes from, and where Grogbar comes from, they all come from this show here. So I'm planning to include more people from BTPW into my videos. I just need to figure out who fits where, you know. All right, cover by Joey Boom to tie it up. He ties it up. And now we just got one more pin to go. Oh. Okay, table on top of Gabibbo. Slides back in the ring. Oh, through the ropes. Suicide dive. I don't see it as of yet, but I have to use the sport regardless. Okay, I'll help you out after stream. Don't worry. But that's weird. It should have been automated.
Maybe whatever thing they got that they used to do that is bugged out or something.
Yeah, maybe. Into the barricade. You can see the scratches and the claw marks on Joey Boom's back as Gabibbo tries to go for the win. And hey, Stinkbug, if you're ever wanting to rock some BubberTubber merchandise, we got pillows, we got posters, we got beanies, caps, sweaters, candles, throw blankets, socks.
You got candles in there? I didn't see that.
Feel free. Feel free to check that out as well. People have been asking for the plushie, but like I said, I need a minimum of 300 orders on fourth wall. But if I want to do it through makeshift, I need to meet a larger audience requirement, because I did Actually, I emailed them a while ago, and they said I didn't have a big enough audience. But my audience is a lot bigger than when I last emailed them, so maybe I'll email them. I'm gonna keep emailing them over and over until I get in. The lady that spoke to me through Makeshift was actually really nice, but not yet, not yet.
Yeah, it's a slow build.
Oh! Through an entire ladder, and Joey Boom across the way. 2 count, kick out. Joey Boom. Number rubber. That would be crazy. There's no option for that, but there is like a nice like decorative pillow. There's one that's like kind of wide. There's one that's a square, and there's one that's like a kind of like a mix between the two of them. No, facts. I'm in a game. I have voice acting credits. Like, you tell me that's not a qualification enough. Oh, DDT right here from Joey Boom. And now Joey Boom maybe looking to finish things off. Oh my God, what a forearm. Joey Boom looking for the win right here. 2. Oh!
I knew it.
Damn, my upset did not come true. But hey, maybe the upset in the main event will come true. Who knows? Wow, a hard-fought battle. But Khabib, unfortunately, not able to get it done tonight against Joey Boom. The 2-1 comeback for Joey Boom. Look at that. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, when I go back to the what's it called? The analyst desk, I will have something to update for you guys. So, don't worry, it's really exciting.
The magic wins the go counter.
Yeah, hey, not an entirely rough night. He won the All-In Championship. That's a pretty prestigious title, if I do say so myself. Because they felt bad.
Here is your winner.
Oh, also Stinkbug. Whatever your Patreon name is the name I use for the end credits. That includes all the patrons. But I saw that it is different from Stinkbug. Do you want it to be Stinkbug, or do you want it to be what it shows on your Patreon? Goodwill has had a rough year. Yeah, that might be an understatement. But ladies and gentlemen, the Magic just won their game tonight, so that means the Orlando Magic wins the go counter, goes down to 24. Do I think they're gonna complete the counter this year? No, but hey, that's okay. That is quite all right. Because we're moving on to our main event, and it is quite the matchup. It's a last man standing match between Khabib and the world champion Ford Carr. Some would refer to as GOAT Carr. Some would say he's the best by far that BTPW has to offer right now. And it's hard to argue with them. So,
Prediction
is up now, ladies and gentlemen. Time to go all in. It is the last match of the night. If you don't predict on Twitch right now, you're going to have to wait till next week, which I think will be... BTPW is going to have to be on Friday or Monday. Because Saturday is Valentine's Day. Saturday is Valentine's Day, but... my girlfriend's working on Saturday, so we moved our Valentine's Day's plans to Sunday. So, and I know MopishGrunt and people are all going to be celebrating on the 14th anyways. So, no BTPW Saturday, no BTPW Sunday this upcoming week. So, it's going to have to be on Friday, or it's going to have to be on Monday. One of the two. I don't know. I don't know yet. You know, stay up to date on the Discord.
That's actually good because I'm going out at Sunday night.
There we go. All right, you got Valentine's plans?
Nope.
Tickets. Well,
That's something else going on.
Okay. All right. Well, match number 5. We got one bump from Sismog on a Gabibbo. Doesn't believe in the upset of the century right here. Let's get right into that right now. Should be good. Should be an excellent match. Even though I don't think Gabibbo's going to win this one, I think he'll put on a performance of a lifetime. Let's go. Nobody to gamble. That's true. You don't have anybody to gamble with. Like, oh well. Give it some time to update. I went ahead and changed it to Stink Bugler, so that should be fine. Okay, perfect. That's you know my name. Good name, strong name, elegant, graceful. No, it's a pretty nice name. Oh God. The last time we will see this tonight. Gabibbo rising once more to challenge another champion. JoJo Stan. What are you talking about? Fourth car? Last fourth car.
Why does Gabibbo keep going back to the 5th dimension after every match?
He's showing off the All-In Championship to his 5th dimension fans. His 5th dimension family. Well, I mean, Gabibbo has a nice title on his belt, the All-In Championship. So, at least he's not walking away empty-handed. You know, I always worry whenever someone wins the Rumble and they get an exclusive episode to themselves. I always am worried that they walk away with nothing. But
his record's not gonna look so hot after tonight.
Yeah, what is he, 1-4 or 1-3?
Yeah.
Yikes. Not so good. Ford car. Now really
he's
is
gonna
a
be
wrestler.
4-13 or whatever.
Oh, God. He's reaching Megaton levels, and here he is. Oh, I forgot to change the nameplate still, so it still says MopishGrunt on his belt. It's time to never give up. Because 4 cars here. I mean, he's world champion for a reason. Like MopishGrunt is a legendary wrestler that has had a legendary career in BTPW thus far, and he destroyed him to win that championship. No offense, MopishGrunt, but hey, he's not here today, so he's not here today. So there you go.
We don't gotta worry about that.
He can't defend himself, and I'm not going to defend him either. There you go. Let's get serious now. MopishGrunt's name is on the belt, but hey, it won't be after today.
Introducing the challenger from the 5th
Yeah, the imaginary hat.
359 pounds, the $1 Million Classic Champion, Stunning Giant.
Stunning Giant.
Truly stunning giant.
And his opponent from the good old USA, weighing in at 470 pounds, the Deep South, Eastern, Western, World, Atlantic Men's Champion, Ford Car.
Ford Car. Oh man, maybe I could play through the My Rise mode in on my second channel.
Oh man,
That'd be
that'll
fun.
be so exciting.
So excited. I think so. Ford Car says bring it on. Let's see it. Oh, here we go. Good with that move he's been using all night, but it works. It worked out for him. Oh, Kabibo's starting things off slow, but this is good strategy from Kabibo. You know, he's crippling. Ford is tough. This should be Delphador, welcome. Ford is tough. He's Ford tough. So far tonight, Kabibo has only won the All-In Championship. He's winless otherwise. Joey Boom retained his Boom Championship. Alex Casino retained his Wheelspin Championship. And Senor Queso retained his Cool Guy title. Starlight Randy, though, gave up the All-In Championship and now got the World Championship right here. I'm trying to get Kabibo in a video. Like, I need him to appear right now.
You gotta be very tactful.
It's, yeah. I gotta figure out. I actually know a perfect game for him. Only problem is I usually do all the voices for all the BTPW characters. I don't think I'll be able to do a Kabibo voice.
I don't think anyone can do good biblical.
Oh, kendo stick. I forgot. I did say it was Last Man Standing. Now keep in mind, in Last Man Standing, this is like classic boxing rules. Like, as soon as he's on the ground and he leaves him alone, Japanese referee is gonna count to 10, and if he's not standing by the count of 10, it's over. Here for Ford to have a son named Ford Bike. That'd be good. Oh, missing Ford Car, a uncharacteristic failed move there from the champion. Headbutt from Kabibo. Oh, what a super kick!
Ooh.
Stops Ford Car dead in his tracks.
That was
And he
very
got a
impactful.
second kendo stick. Oh, he's going right through. Oh,
The
broke
drums. Oh my
the
god.
kendo stick all over him. You can see the kendo stick crumbs. And now Japanese referee will begin the counts. Oh, just kidding. Only a count of 2 or 3 before Ford Car starts to stir once again. Oh yeah, I see Stinkbug that you did not get automatically assigned your role, so I'll give that to you when I get off stream. Wasn't on the chat, but I was looking at both platforms. Okay. Well, I appreciate the support, and I'm glad you're here in the chat now. All right. Whoa! Throwing caution to the wind. Unfortunately, did not work out for him. Here comes Kabibo, though, with the Spanish fly. There we go. And now he waits.
Bibo.
Oh,
Someone in the audience just said, "I love you."
thank you. Uh-oh, spine buster from Ford Car. Now Ford Car, he's going to live it up.
Car.
Taunt to the crowd, but Kabibo's already back to his feet, punishing Ford Car with that big drop kick. And now the combo, here it comes. Look at that. Bubba fight Ford. He's got to warm up. It's cold outside, you know. Well, not really here, but it's it's cold elsewhere. Knee to the face. Oh. Ford Car, we might see an oil change at some point. Big body slam, though.
Wow.
Thank you for looking out. Of course. Whoa! Kabibbo jumps over the head-on collision from Ford Carr. What a counter. Or what a dodge, I should say. And now Kabibbo looks like he wants to do some type of avalanche Spanish fly. There they go. Oh!
That's gotta hurt.
Wow. Kabibbo putting on a show tonight for the BTPW audience. The only problem with Last Man Standing is that it's a count of 10, not a count of 3, so. Gonna be a lot more time for Ford Carr to recover, and he does. Ford Carr, big punches. Another body slam from the champion. Oh. And now we're just going to count again, I guess. Kabibbo walking to the corner. Ford Carr up at 5. And now Kabibbo immediately goes back to the offense. Neckbreaker. And he's going to go counting again. Yo, the best! The best!
Look at.
I don't even know if people, the viewers can even hear the background voices on the game. Another body slam. Oh, the backflip! Oh my God, we have not seen that in so long from Ford Carr. That means he means business. I really thought that he stopped using it. He hadn't used it in so long, but no, it's still there. Big combo from Kabibbo. He's given Ford. This is not what I agree with. He's given Ford Carr a lot of rest time by going for these counts. You know, you do a little bit of offense, you go for the count. He's gonna use up most of that time. Oh,
You gotta put constant pressure.
true. Oh, you know, it's not a. We almost made it one episode without trading blows. He's just standing there menacingly. Yeah. I mean, if you were like, if Kabibbo was standing over you menacingly, like, that'd be a horrifying
I wouldn't
sight.
want to be there.
No, 100%. And now finally, Ford Carr gets a count of his own. My favorite minigame, trading blows. Yeah.
God, he's counting fast.
Japanese referee wants to get out of here, I guess. Oh, big chop from Kabibbo. 2. We're just gonna get back up and down on the turnbuckle there. Now this match type was hand selected by Ford Carr. I wonder why. I mean, honestly, this was his match type back in 2K19. Remember when you do General Grievous and all them?
Yeah, single every other match,
Yeah.
every other episode. I swear that.
Oh God, what is happening here? Second rope. Oh! And Gibby was dead. You can see him. He's
he just kicked his arm.
he's laid out. Oh, he's up. He's up at 4. Never mind.
So that devastation.
After that move, yeah. Uh-oh. Oil change incoming. Oil change. There it is. Ford Carr's signature move. That could be disaster
Oh my God.
for Kabibbo.
Kabibbo's dead.
That's no trouble. You don't hear anything. I was just heckling you every minute. Yeah, no, 100%. 8 count. 1 oil change takes out Kabibbo. Oh, wow.
Kabibbo's still not moving.
Ford Carr says it's over. Wow. Wow. Hey, a hard fought battle, but a little bit too much to overcome here tonight. Kabibbo unsuccessful in his world championship pursuit. Hey, yeah, he tried his best though. That dodge on the head-on collision, like that was good. He might be dead. Hey, well, you're a doctor. You gotta check
I'm
on
a
him.
little worried. He's still not moving.
That Spanish fly looked like it hurt Gabibbo just as much. Wow. Wow. This is where it was kind of spelling the end for Gabibbo. This avalanche sort of driver. Like, yeah. And as soon as he got him in the oil change, we knew it spelled disaster for the challenger, Gabibbo. Yeah, suplexing an actual 4-car. Yikes, that'd be crazy. Hashtag against the 4-car's first title defense, I think.
Yep. That is the first one.
We gotta get those nameplates changed for him. Four-car, the start of potentially a historic reign. Great. Ladies and gentlemen, we still have one more thing to do before we got out of here. I think you know what it is. Unless this is your first time here, so then you have no idea what it is. But, ladies and gentlemen, every week, we roll the wheel spin to determine what the match type and opponent is for our wheel spin champion next week. It is Alex Casino, the champion. What match type will he be in next week? TLC, okay. And then,
Those are pretty exciting.
against who? Joe Mega. Okay, well, that should be something. That should be something. That's what I'll say. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit shorter of an episode tonight, but we didn't have MopishGrunt, so we didn't ramble as long in the card rundown. We didn't have as many matches as we usually do, but it was a good episode nonetheless. We got a new All-In champion, Gabibbo, defeating Starlight Randy to become the new All-In champion. But no other gold to speak of for Gabibbo. So, some would say a wasted opportunity off that Royal Rumble win. But, hey, any gold is a success in my book. So, congratulations to Gabibbo. And hopefully, he has a good reign with it. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for this week's episode of BTPW Sunday Night Showdown on a Saturday. Next week, it's not going to be on Sunday either because of Valentine's Day. But, hey, it is what it is. The week after, it'll be back to, what's it called? It'll be back to Sunday. So, don't worry. New video coming out soon. I'm still working on it. It's taking me a little bit longer than I anticipated, but hey, that happens sometimes. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. My co-commentator for the night, Highly Illogical, thank you for tuning in. Shout out to MopishGrunt. He couldn't make it, but that's okay. Legend Shui, our interpreter, didn't make it either. That's okay. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Stinkbug. Shout out to Dr. Crazy. Shout out to Danny Key. Shout out to Sismok. Shout out to Deem Dima. Shout out to Hayerism. Shout out to Delphador. Shout out to who am I missing? Shout out to Macaroni Johnny. Shout out to Fan Artist Kitty. I think that's or shout out to Arnie. I think that's everyone that talked in the chat today. So hey, shout out to everybody that tuned in, everybody that talked in the chat. If you didn't talk in the chat, you gotta talk in the chat so I can shout you out by name in the stream. Like, come on. All right, spoon for the end of the stream. Glad to come out and show some love, amazing vibes, brother. Thank you, Stinkbug. I hope to see you in more streams, and thank you for the donation. Thank you for the all-in Patreon subscription, and I can't wait to provide some excellent content. I hope you continue to support and continue to enjoy. Great first show. We'll try to be back more. I'm glad, Danny. I would love for BTW to be like the hangout spot for my community every week, because like we have just a great time every time we come on to BTW. and it's just fun. So you get like exclusive news. Like I always say, like my plans for future videos or my plans for future content, and obviously I'll give my takes here. It's my way to connect with the audience. You guys will see like all these fun characters. Like you might see Kabibo in a video sometime, or Starlight Randy, or Ford Car, anyone. Depends. I mean, Grogbar is a BTPW character. Zezdar, Lawrence Chaos, Gabriel Maximus, all BTPW characters. So yeah, it's a fun thing we do. The time is just the main issue. Yeah, I know. But hey, that European tour should be fun. Probably gonna do like a 4 straight episodes of earlier time for me. So nonetheless, that's all I got. Do you want to say anything before I tune us out of here?
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, guys. I hope to see you next week. Stay on the Discord. Stay updated. It's either going to be on Friday or Monday, 8 p.m. EST. New videos coming up soon. And that's it. So have a good night. Have a good morning. Have a good evening. Have a good afternoon. And we're lit. So I'm out of here. I'm going to go back to work.